Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me on Tishology 11. Today, I have another picker card for you entitled, What's Their Fantasy? What do they fantasize when they're thinking about you? This is a general reading. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If it resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. If it does not, leave it where it stands. The timestamps will be in the description box below, as well as information you would like to know about me, and contact me for a reading. All right. So we are going to get into it. We have 3 piles here. Pile 1, it's all or muffin. Pile 2, can't touch this. Pile 3, sun's out, buns out. Take a moment to close your eyes, take a deep breath, blow it out, open your eyes, and pick the pile that you are guided to choose. And of course, we will start with group 1. All right, if you chose pile 1, this is the pile for you. You chose It's All or Muffin. Let's take a look at your cards. You have the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, Temperance, the Nine of Wands, the Knave of Earth, the Four of Water, the Two of Air, the Ace of Air, Wrecking Ball, Seek Seclusion, the color magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing. A female 18 or older with a darker complexion. Or a man with a dark complexion, age 30 or older. One moment while I situate your cards. Okay, group 1. So the first thing that came to my mind about what they're manifesting to or fantasizing about you, like they're hoping this comes true, with the Wrecking Ball, the song by Miley Cyrus, I Came In Like a Wrecking Ball. I feel like your person is fantasizing about coming in and just busting out, like wearing you out, okay? Coming in full force, something you kind of hope that they come in as well, like a wrecking ball. Like I feel like it's bed breaking, all over the place, like, you know, that the scenes in movies and where they're just ripping off each other's clothes and going to it. That is the energy that I'm feeling for you all. That is what I feel like your person is fantasizing when they think about you. Like they just want to take control and just take over. You have the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, the Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. It tells me that they are going to come correct. Like they give me a demanding force. Like they're in control. They want to be in control of you. in a sexual sense. Like they want to make sure that all of the fantasies are played out. They also want to give that balance of that not only just their fantasies being played out, but yours as well. And I feel like you two are a good match for each other. Like you are okay with whatever it is going on, whether there's whips, bondage, spanking, whatever. You know what you like, so no judgment here. But it's a balance between it all. It's a balance between the sensual side and that sexual domination side, I feel like. Like I said, this man could have a darker complexion, 30 years or older. Doesn't have to be. It may be he is older, but he or she likes to be in control. As far as women, you may be younger, 18 or older. I feel like more 21 or older, with a darker complexion. That may be the person that is fantasizing about you. And I feel like they're antsy. This person is antsy because when they think about you, they get so excited. They get so enamored. Like they either get hard or they get wet. Either one for you. And they can't wait to share that with you. With seek seclusion here, I feel like that they want you to themselves. Like they want you in a space. Yes, a bed, but I don't feel like it's a bedroom. Like I feel like it's like a closet. Like I feel like you all will meet at like a party, or you're at a party, or you're at a club, or you're at like the movies. Like you're somewhere where you want to be alone with this person, like right now. And it could be in the car. It could be in a closet. It could be in the bathroom. But it's somewhere where they can get you alone and have their way with you. Your color, magenta. I feel like it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman, but you're going to see them in this color. This is like a color that you see and you're like, oh, that looks nice on them. Because men wear magenta, women wear magenta, and I feel like they're going to stand out in this color. Or this may be a color that is somewhere in your environment. And where it says connect to your deepest inner knowing, I feel like you all know that this particular person is fantasizing about you. It can be a complete stranger that is fantasizing about you. And these are the things that are going off in their head. They want to give you a sexual experience like no other, and it will feel as if they love you. And they may just very well do love you. But some of you all, I feel like it's like a one night stand type of thing where they can just put passion, put emotion behind it to make it feel just sensual. With the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, I feel like they give you, it's an air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And with Gemini being the lovers here, and it could be a fire sign because Temperance rules Sagittarius, and you have the wands here, but I just feel like with air, they're coming with it. They know what they want. They ain't got time. Like they looking, like if you see how she's looking at that trophy, it's like they've been wanting you. They've been waiting on this moment. So they've been fantasizing the things that they want to do to you. They want to maybe do a little spanking. Some of them may want to bring in a third person. I feel like you might be up to that. I feel like they also they fantasize about stimulating your mind as well. Like they'll seduce your mental first. And by seducing your mental, it makes you want them even more. And they know it. With the Knight of Earth, I feel like they're going to take their time. They're not going to rush it. Because they want to make sure that they enjoy every single moment of this. And with the Four of Cups, I feel like they've been watching you. And you might have been teasing them. Or you might have been showing that person that you like them. Maybe communicating through the eyes. Maybe when you see each other, you wink at each other, smile at each other, whatever. And that gives them the go ahead to make them be like, okay, I like you. I could do this. I can do this. I feel like they want to give their all. They fantasize about how your body shivers, how your body moves with each touch. When they caress you, what it feels like, what your heart sounds like they are coming in deep. They coming in hard and fast. Just saying, hard and fast. And it's that, I don't know, I just keep seeing this. They just ripping off clothes, you're ripping off clothes or whatever. It's quick because you're in like a bathroom. Like you get straight to the point because they did all the seducing with the eyes. Like I feel like they already talked to you with the eyes or with some other form of language where they didn't have to use their words and you were already hooked on them. But they will definitely balance it out for you where they give you fast, they give you slow, and they give you in the middle. It reminds me of the Twister song. He's a rapper. And it's called Yellow Light. And he talks about red light, yellow light, green light. And she's like, no, I want yellow light. I want you to slow it down. So I feel like some of you all may be like, speed that up. You're going too slow. You know. And they're like, okay. And they match your energy. But I feel like it's going to be, they fantasize about pleasing you from head to toe, all around. They don't mind. And let's see if I can see anything else. No, with the water, with all the water in the picture, you make them wet or they make you wet. Definitely. They know how to make you be an ocean. They just know. And for you, you turn them on. You know how to make them hard. They know how to make you hard. Vice versa. You say how it goes. You know how to speak, or they know how to speak the right words to you. Like they've been waiting on this moment, so they know what to say. I feel like Wrecking Ball, they're coming in hard and fast. And they're going to give you what you desire. All right, group 1. So that is what they fantasize about you. And I hope this resonated with you. If it does, give me a thumbs up. If not, leave it alone. And I'll move on to pile 2. Hello, group 2. If you chose Can't Touch This, These are your cards. You have the Four of Cups, Justice, the World, the Five of Cups, the Emperor, the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Priest, hey you, Grateful, Brown, establish boundaries, a female between 18 to 40 with a medium to dark complexion, or a man with a light complexion, 18 to middle age. Hold a moment while I situate your cards. Okay, thank you for that. Right off the bat with the hey you, I feel like they're trying to get your attention. They are trying all types of ways to getting your attention. And I feel like with the Five of Cups, they're not succeeding in a sense, or you're passing them up, or you either don't think that it's them. Like you're like, oh, they're trying to get my attention for somebody else. But you have 5 major arcana here. So this person is ready to surrender to you. They are ready to do things to you that are unusual. The Trey Songz, his song Unusual, just popped into my head. So they're ready to do some unusual things to you. Okay? With the Devil here, it gives me that lust, that passion, that desire energy. Like they desire you. They fantasize about what turns you on, what gets your ocean going, what gets you hard. Like they want to know how to please you, and they're not afraid. They are willing to please. I feel like some of them in the past were not pleasers. Like maybe they didn't show as much affection when it came to the bedroom. They didn't do any foreplay. Sorry. They didn't do that with their past, but they're ready to do that with you. They are grateful for the opportunity to please you, and they are willing to start at your feet. And I feel like this person is not a foot person, but they starting at your feet. Okay? And they're working their way up. I feel like this person wants to build you up. And what I mean by that is foreplay will be had here. They want to make sure it's fair. They want to make sure that they are stimulating all parts of you. They fantasize about taking you there, your mind, your body, your soul, like all of that there. They want every part of you. They want to please every part of you. They don't mind starting from the bottom. With the Emperor here, I feel like they have everything that they need. They are well equipped to please you, to fulfill all fantasies. you know this. And with the priest here, I feel as if you will show them some things and they are ready and willing to learn. They're ready. They're excited to learn from you. And I feel like you're going to teach them some things that they didn't know. And they're going to be excited. They want to do things with you that they have not done with anybody else. They want to come out to you. You know how some people, I feel like in their past relationships, they were maybe shy, or maybe they tried something with their past lover and the lover just talked about them. But I feel like they're going to try some things because of his face. And you're going to like it and it's going to surprise them, but in a good way. And they're going to be excited to do everything that they thought of in their head. Everything that they thought of. They're going to nurture you, but they want to go deep with you. And I feel like with established boundaries, I feel like they already know where they can and can't go with pleasing you. Like they've thought about this over and over again. They have rehearsed it. They know where to touch you, where not to touch you. And it's going to be so on point that you feel like that they may have met you before or been with you before and you just don't remember, or maybe they talked to one of your friends or one of your exes. But no, they have thought about this over and over and over again. They know where to touch you. They want to see your body in motion. They want to see your eyes roll back. They want to see you laugh with excitement. They want to see, say, oh, stop, you know how. They want to see all of that. And because they see it in there, they see it all the time. They fantasize about this and it gets them turned on. And I feel like they do it at random places. And it's like they have to adjust themselves or go to the bathroom, freshen up. Because they think about you all the time. They may be watching you. Either they work with you or they're in an environment where they get to look at you more than you know. And they try to get your attention, but you're not paying them any attention. And they are waiting on the day that you pay them attention. Some attention. I feel like they either wear the color brown, they either like the color brown, or they like chocolate, you like chocolate. Something with the color brown gets you to either notice them, or they may do something, or it be have something that you notice that they're finally like, yes, thank you for noticing me. And I don't feel like they're going to wait, because they have waited long enough in their heads. You may make them wait, but they are ready to please you. They want it fair, of course. They'll listen to your ideas, like I said, they will listen to what you have to say. Because I feel like you may say, oh, I don't like it that way, or that's a little too rough. And they take that and they adapt. It's not like, oh, well, this is what I like. No, they adapt to that and they go back to doing the things that you want done and what they thought about in their heads. You're going to like it. You may even love it, but they're going to love it and be grateful that they have the opportunity to please you. So if this person is not around you, you need to pay attention to your surroundings, because this person, I'm telling you, you may think that their actions are towards somebody else, because I feel like there's other people around that maybe want you or want them. So you feel like when they look, they're looking at maybe the other person in the group. Maybe you're with a group of friends or around a bunch of coworkers, and you think that their eyes are for the other person. No, they're for you. And they passionate in their heads about you. They know they can bring it. They desire you. And when a person desires you, they get creative. They get to trying things. They coming out they box. And like I said, with the Emperor, they're well endowed. They are. And if it's a woman, she wet just like you like it. Whatever you like on a woman, she has it for you. But I feel like they cannot wait for the day. They're ready and waiting on you. And I feel like some of you all, because they've been fantasizing about you, they don't know how to kind of approach you. But when they do, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you feel the same way I do. And boom, it's going to take off from there. So they fantasize about you, it looks like on the daily, and they are ready to give you everything. And they are going to break their shyness and give you the world. All right, group 2, that is what they fantasize about you. If it resonated with you, give me a thumbs up. Until next time. Hello, pile 3. If you chose Suns Out, Buns Out, let's take a look at your cards. You have the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Air, Strength, the Mirror, the Eight of Earth, right side up, Give Back, Lemon, Access Innovative Thinking, a man 18 to middle age, an older man 50 plus years. Hold a moment while I situate your cards. Okay, thank you for that. So while I was situating your cards, I immediately got Tank. Tank song When We. And what brought me there was right side up and give back. So your person fantasizes about you being women face down, ass up. Doesn't matter, it could be a man too. face down, ass up. I don't discriminate about what you do. But they're fantasizing about that particular position with you. The color, I feel like they either seen you in yellow, you seen them in yellow. You all may drink something with lemons, like you may order a water with lemons, or you like to drink water with lemon, or some of you all like to drink with the lemons and the limes. But it's something about yellow and a lemon that may attract you to them. Or they even want to try using lemons in the bedroom with you. I feel like they might fantasize about that too, like bringing fruits in the bed. Don't be surprised. Fruit's coming. It may be an older man that satisfies you, that fantasizes about you. Maybe an older woman that fantasizes about you. 18 to middle age. Again, man or woman, they fantasize about you. And I feel like they're hoping you can teach them some things, or they can teach you some things. They may fantasize also about bringing another person into the picture, but their biggest fantasy with you is that you all do it in a place that is outdoors or random as hell. Like, they're out on a balcony, they're out on a swing, they're at a restaurant getting freak. Like, I feel like it's going to be they think about some unconventional way, like pick you up in some conventional way, and they don't care. They want you that bad that they will take you right then and there, and you will be down for it. You will be down for it. But I feel like it's going to be maybe at a park, maybe just outside, on your balcony, in the backyard, wherever. But I feel like it's going to be outside because they fantasize about being outside with you and pleasing you outdoors. I feel like also with the Queen of Air, they love your ass. They fantasize about touching your ass, kissing your ass, feeling on your ass. They love your ass. Can't get enough of it. With the Strength card, I feel like for more women, they fantasize. You may fantasize if they're well endowed. They are. I feel like they have the girth. They're very meaty. And they fantasize about you kissing it, performing oral. They're excited about that. It feels like that person that is fantasizing about you enjoys oral, giving and receiving. More so receiving than giving, but they enjoy it. Some, if they're into it, there is a candle. There is a candle that is shaped like that. That actually has a woman sitting just like that. And I see this candle burning, so I feel like that they've burnt this candle, or you've burnt this candle for them. And because they have, or you have fantasized about being with them and how passionate it is, how fulfilling it is, if you burnt it for them, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about you, and vice versa. They fantasize about you putting on a show because of the mirror, and she has the flute here. They fantasize about you putting on some type of show, whether you like to role play. They fantasize about role playing, dancing, playing music, different ways to get them aroused. They think about all of this. Some may look in the mirror and pretend that you're there, and they fantasize about touching you, loving you. For the women, I feel like they may know your cologne. They know what it is, and I feel like they like spray it on a shirt or something, and they wear it and they dance in the mirror as if you're holding them and with them. That's for a few of the women that are fantasizing about the particular man. They fantasize about going all night with you, lasting, putting in the work, like sweating. And I think that's probably why it may be an outdoor thing, because they're going to work up a sweat. And it's that natural breeze, that air, just cooling them off as they continue. I feel like it fans the flame, so to speak. But they're going to learn some things from you. They're hoping that you show them something. Like, I feel like they fantasize about you being one way, but then you turn out to be a different way, and they like it. They love it. And it excites them even more. I feel like with food, once again, don't be surprised if they bring food, but they want to please you with food. I feel like they have tricks with food. That may be for a small few of you. But they want to pour whipped cream, do whipped cream, or pour chocolate on you, or, like I said, something with lemons, fruit. But that's all I'm seeing, group 3. If this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. If it did not, leave it where it stands, and I'll check you all next month. Take care.